Hi everyone, I'm Surabhi, the homeschooling mother of two little girls, and today I'm here with the next video of my series of my favorite books. So today these three books I'm sharing are, you can say, character books. Basically they talk about some good habits or some basically more character building you can relate to, and as soon as I explain about each of them, you'll get the idea what I mean to say. So three books, I'll start with first one. So these three books are mine. I mean, we have got it. No, not library books. So first one is the Bernstein Beer Save Christmas. So what this book is about, like what is the Christmas spirit. So in this book, it's like the storyline is that it's Christmas time, and everyone decorate their house like too much. There are like decorations everywhere and the loud music, whatever is happening nowadays on Christmas. And there people are fighting for toys. Kids make long list of their toys, and Santa is watching everything on the screen, and then he gets really upset because that is not the actual spirit of Christmas. So Santa decides to come on Earth and see, like, if he can fix it. So basically he cancels the Christmas. That is the point. But he then disguises and comes on Earth to find it. So this is not a baby book. I think if child has to read by himself, he should be like 7 to 8 years old. But it's a reader out for us, so that's why we are reading. And then he got very angry. He said, "This is not the Christmas we talk about. You see, so much of decorations are there." That's what happens nowadays, right? I mean, Halloween just passed by, and I mean, like, the decorations are all plastic and everything which is not required. And so this one, it talks about that, Christmas, so see, such big balloons, everything. So Christmas is about, making a small tree, about family, about giving, making your own art and craft. So this shows the list of the boy and the girl bears, and then Santa comes. Santa gets very angry and he says Christmas is cancelled. And then the mama bear says, "I know why Christmas is cancelled." And then they realize it. And see, Santa has come in disguise. So then they, lower down all the lights, and they do very simple decoration. And eventually, snowfall happens in the Christmas Eve, and then they see that the papa bear got the bird seed for the baby bird and small wreath for the baby bird. Then he talks about that, Christmas is about giving, so now the babies make the new list of gifts, but that list is where they leave the choice of gift to Santa, but they ask for gifts for the people they know, like they show. Yeah, so this is what says that it requested gift for others, a toy mouse for mystery cat, all those things. So for them, Santa will choose the gift, but they ask gift for everyone else, because Christmas is about love and giving, and that's how it rolls out. And then this end, Santa is very happy. So the context of this book is why I picked up now, because Halloween just went by and Isaac is decorated with everything, all plastic and all one time usable stuff. Okay, so my kids, I did not buy all this stuff. I made a DIY and did something. It was pretty simple, and my kids were really fascinated looking at all that stuff, that why people got this much. And even the house decoration, I just got one hanging from the store, and rest we did, our own skeleton and everything. And they were like, really, that why people have so much decorated houses, why don't we decorate our house like that? And I know it is eventually follow, because Christmas decoration is also in the stores now, and my kids are going to witness it. So I read this book every single day to them. They love it. That's another thing, they get themselves. But just to emphasize the fact that all these festivals, are not for the decorations or spending money or everything. It's about love, sharing. Everything has a logic, and it doesn't make any sense wasting money and creating so much of air pollution, water pollution, or any pollution using all the plastic stuff which are one time usable. Doesn't make any sense. So this is what we are trying to teach with festivals. The same, we relate the story to Diwali, we relate the story to the birthdays, because the birthdays of my kids are coming, and now birthdays are special days, they're demanding things. So that's all we cover with this book. It gives that message. Now this one is my favorite, and even my elder one's favorite. It is Who Moved My Cheese, and it's for the kids version. So we all would have read Who Moved My Cheese, adult version. I read it when I was in job. I just started working. So this book is again the same fact, but it explains in very simple terms that the storyline is there are four kids here, okay? So Sniff, Scurry, Hem and Haw. So Sniff and Scurry are like the people who are very fast and who keep observing what's happening, and strong, like brave, and they just don't sit and wait. And Hem and Haw are the one who uh, you know had to be pushed, and they're lazy and they're scared, they're not brave enough. So like this, they have a maze here and they have to go search a cheese, and then when the cheese, they get very happy. But then slowly one day what happens, the cheese got finished. So now Sniff and Scurry went to find the cheese immediately, because they were observing that things are changing. But Hem and Haw were very scared. They're like, we'll not go again to the maze and we'll sit here for cheese to come. So but Haw started after some time, and Hem to kept sitting there. So it says such like, when you stop being afraid, you feel good. The sooner you let go of old cheese, the sooner you will find new cheese. And then the Hem is still sitting there, and Haw is telling, no Hem, let's move, but it doesn't happen. And finally he keeps struggling, he's scared but of the dark, everything. And then imagining your new cheese helps you find it, and finally he found his new cheese. So what this is helping me is like, see, smell the cheese often, so when because I have two girls, right? We have different challenges in the house, right? That I'll not do this, I'm scared of doing this, I think this can go on. I'm okay swimming, like we are learning swimming. So my elder one's like, I can swim with the tube, why should I give it up? And I'm like, because you can swim without tube. And it's like, why? And like, because you can. You're just scared. You don't need to be. You can do it. And then we talk about these things, that it's not good to be scared. Start trying it out, work it out. Just keep sitting there will not help you. So whatever you can infer from a book when you read it, Who Moved My Cheese, as a grown up, the same way my kids inferred from it, especially my 5-year-old. She inferred many things, that she want to be Sniff and Scurry, or she doesn't want to be Hem, or sometimes she says that I'm Haw, I'm scared now, but mama, I'll try. So too much into, it's perfect, it's just lovable. And now another one, third one, is The Bernstein Bears and the Truth. So this is again favorite of everyone here. Why? Because we face many issues now. Now my girls are growing big, they're talking to other people, they are meeting their friends, and they are into a situation when they choose not to tell the truth. And it's not like big truth or something, just pushing each other or breaking something and telling, she did it or she did not do it. In the park it happens sometimes. So this book very simply talks about that, trust is more important. So it's what happened, the babies were playing, they hit their mama's lamp by mistake by a ball, and the lamp broke down. So no one was at home, but mama came later, and they told that a mysterious bird came and it pushed the lamp and broke down. Now mama and papa knows everything, but they do not say anything to kids. They just says, here it is, the mama says, that's the iconic line here, I'm not worried about the lamp. We can always get another lamp, or we can glue this one back together. What I'm sad about is the thought that maybe, just maybe, my cubs, who are always trusted, aren't telling me the truth. And trust is not something you can put back together again. It simplifies my life. I keep repeating this thing that, mama knows everything. It's just that I don't break my trust. You tell me the truth, I'll not say anything like that. So, that's how these books help me, to give words to my thoughts. And then the kids agreed that, and they break rules. There are rules of every house, and they break rules. But mama says here the best one is, we have got 2 fine cubs who have just learned a very important lesson about telling the truth, and what could be finer than that, and we can fix it. So that's why I tell my kids, it's okay, it's fine, you broke things something, but just tell me the truth. It's important to tell me the truth. And then, because trust is one thing you can't put back together once it's broken. I love this book. It's so easy to talk to kids about such difficult and big words and big topics using these 3 things. And yes, if you don't have it, get these books, they are lovable. So hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.